Okie dokie. Hello everyone, good morning. How are we today? Wolf, I saw your hydrate. I'm doing it. I saw it. I'm doing it. Right now. Okay, y'all are my witness. I did it. I hydrated. Good morning everyone. What day is it? Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. It's been that kind of week. I'm like, what day is it again? Is time even relevant? I really only keep track of days of the week through my work. So like when I go on vacation, I lose track of time really quickly and easily, which is sad because I'm enjoying my vacation so much, so it goes by so quickly. Apparently I use work to track my days, my life. Okay. How was that sound alert? Did we blast our eardrums or are we good? Hopefully we're copacetic. Good morning, vets! I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday morning. And I hope you are more awake than I am. And if you're not, then, you lucky bitch. Hi, Pumpkin, good morning! How are you today? How is life over where you're at? Over on your corner of the world. I am slowly waking up, but thank you. I trashed my bathroom this morning. I just like I'm not always super, I don't know. I'm not always super dressy. I guess that's the word that I should use. Hi, Dark Lord. I'm not always super dressy. But I went shopping yesterday and I got a few things because I just needed some stuff. I was desperately running low on a couple things. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, I'm going to try on lots of different things. And that's so unlike me, which is probably why I was running late today. I was like, I'm going to try on everything and see what I'm in the mood for today, which is very much unlike me. And so there's a mess in my bedroom and my bathroom, and it's just gonna be a mess for today. That's just how we're gonna live now. Dark Lord, I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday morning. How are you today? I've just come to terms with the fact that I made a disaster of my home, and I'll clean it up tonight. It's fine. Hi, Pork! Good morning to you. I started a new super retro game a day and a half ago, and I'm 13 hours in. Which one? What did you start? That's the real question. 13 hours in? That's a good binge. I'm impressed. My juicer almost blew up today, but I'm good. Ha ha. Pumpkin, please don't die because of a rogue appliance. Please, please, please. Be careful. How did your juicer almost blow up? Like, define almost blow up. Are we talking smoke? Are we talking, like, did it get jammed or something? Like, what happened? It just started smoking. Okay. Smoke is usually a sign that something's wrong. Usually. Unless you're, like, camping and you started a fire, then smoke is usually a sign that something is not good. I swear I'm easily entertained and satisfied. I got back into writing and I bought a new fountain pen. Oh no, I get that. I totally understand. There's something very satisfying about new pens. I absolutely understand that feeling. Final Fantasy 2! Entry that, it's your favorite one? So people hate it, but it's your favorite one. Interesting. Are you, Dark Lord, are you one of those people that, like, do you feel like you're one of those contrary people? Hi, Emmy, good morning! Do you feel like you're one of those contrary people who, like, everyone else will say, I didn't like this thing, and then you try it and you're like, actually, are you one of those people normally, or is it just this? Because, typically I am a basic bitch, and I seem to like what everyone else likes. So, I am not that person most of the time, so it always catches me off guard when I like something that people hate. It smelled so bad. Was it like So were you juicing like fruits and veggies to just smell like smoky zucchini or something? I don't know what people juice. I feel like you see Emmy's name in chat, you're instantly happy, right? Yeah. Yeah, Emmy just has one of those vibes. Emmy comes into a room and you're like, oh my goodness, it's Emmy! What are we gonna do today? But whatever it is, it's gonna be fun. Yes. Emmy's a very happy bird. That and Emmy is also like, not the person Emmy, but like the name Emmy. I don't know what it is, but you really can't help but smile a little bit. Like when you say it, you're just like, Emmy. It makes you physically smile. So that helps too. Oh, sorry. Emmy was like, hydrate, you bitch. And I'm like, let's just talk some more. Okay. Like, I instantly started smiling like my cheeks. Aw, you guys are cute. You guys are so cute. Emmy is an award. Wait, Emmy's an award of high praise. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And Emmy is a mod in Astral's chat. And Emmy's a rock star. Like, she does everything. I swear to God, I've never seen a mod do everything like this, but Emmy is just everywhere at all times. Not really. It's hated because the devs tried to make it where you can build the character the way you want to build it, and they accomplish it by doing away with character's overall level, and instead the character has a single stat category increase. Oh. Interesting. So the trade-off was... Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about that or not, but I know after the last Final Fantasy conversation that we had on the last stream, people, it seems like people unanimously tell me either 7 or 10. Like, okay, 9 times out of 10, they tell me you should start with 7 or 10, and there's some other good ones around those. So I think I'm gonna start with one of those 2 and see what happens. But, somewhere, I think I'm gonna start with one of those, but I never even considered really, really early on. I mean, at first I was like, maybe I should start with the first one because, you know, it just came out first, but people have told me, maybe don't worry about that. Tamashi! Is that, please correct me if I'm saying that wrong. Is that, how you want to be identified? Hello! Good morning! Happy Wednesday! I've been holding 2 blueberries this whole time, not actually eating them because I'm just so excited to talk to people. Who isn't excited to get an Emmy? Emmy isn't, apparently. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. I missed you when you were on vacation. I was really excited that you were, in the States and on vacation, but I missed you. You were gone for so long. I love it when people call me a crayon eating 90s word. I don't know what that means. I'm a 90s kid and I have no clue what that means. But when you call something crayon eating, it reminds me of when I call my kiddos at work window lickers, because they are. Okay, that's good. Tama also works. Met you in Glow's channel. Yes, I did recognize the name, but I thought maybe I was just crazy. I did recognize the name, because I'm there all the time. Except when he was playing Twilight Princess. I had to run away anytime he was playing that. So I'm glad to hear that he beat it. Hi, Gashtown! Welcome in! Okay, wait. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. So if you want a mage, you mostly use magic, and that makes your magic increase. The more a character takes damage, the faster its health increases, and you can kind of use that to make a tank. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so it's... as long as you love it, right? That's all that matters. As long as you love it, even if other people don't, even if everyone else doesn't, as long as you do, right? But you're 13 hours into a binge. That's impressive. So it must be all right. Okay, Tama, I can do that. I missed everyone. It took me a while to get... Yeah, for sure. Did you have, like, really bad jet lag when you came back as well? Like, did it take you a while to acclimate back to your time zone again? '90s word refers to... Yeah. Did someone call you a 90s word? Was that something that happened today? We can talk about it if you want. If someone did, you can call them a window licker. If you want to use my term. I like it. I really think it's catching on. Oh, every day. Oh, that's not cool. Is it the same person every day or is it different people every day? Because if it's the same person every day, I think you need to have a conversation. If it's different people every day, then I think there's a different approach, maybe. Okay. I'm sorry. That really sucks. I wish I could help. I don't know how to help with that, but I'm really sorry. You can hang out here. We will only call you certain names. Like Pork. Used to be Oh, Shadow Wolf. Oh, okay. Okay, I do remember seeing that name around. That does ring a bell. Well, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. I'm doing a little, like, chit-chat session while I, like, slowly eat my blueberries and wake up. And we're playing Legend of Dragoon today. I'm working my way through it. We are on day 4, and Shana is sick because this bitch seems to get hurt or sick or lost or just wander off every 5 minutes. She's definitely the weakest link of our team, and I wish we could just leave her behind. She's too frail. Also, it was the only entry that used that type of leveling system. Oh, so like they tried it for 2 and it wasn't, like it didn't catch on. They didn't use it for the rest of them. I was awake for nearly 40 hours when you came home. Yeah. When I went to England for the first time, I think I took an overnight flight or something like that because I was hoping that would help. No, I must have taken a morning flight. I don't know. All I remember is I was in England and I woke up at like 3 a.m. feeling fully rested, like I'd slept maybe 10 hours and it was still 3 a.m. And I just like got up and showered and got ready for my day because I was like, there is no going back to sleep. I am wide awake. There was nothing I can do about it. Well, Pork, I think that's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Enigmatic, maybe? To embrace it and, you know, let it roll right off of you. That's a really handy skill to have. It's definitely very resilient. There's a good word for it. Okay. I think I'm gonna jump into the game, guys, because, I know we haven't been here that long, but I have a little bit of a shorter stream on my hands today, just because, you know, work. So, I think I'm just gonna jump right in. So, the last time we were here, and please let me know if the sound is weird or anything, because I did have to do a little bit of adjusting. So if anything weird happens, embrace it, and then tell me all about it. Also, Gashto, how are you? I'm sorry we didn't get to talk much, but I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday. I have to keep pausing and reminding myself what day it is. I hope you're having a good one. I'm not sure what time it is for you, but for me it's quite early, so I'm still a little sleepy. I got up at 7 a.m. the first day we got to the US, and my friend was like, what the heck are you doing out so early? I was like, it's 12 p.m. at home. Yeah. You're like, it's not 7 for me. Totally get it. It looked like you had a lot of fun, though. It was so exciting to see. J-Rock, hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes. Enigmatic might not have been the precise term I should have used, but I actually think it still fits. I think people who get called names that are supposed to be insulting, that just, they take it and let it roll right off of them, I do think they're a little bit difficult to interpret or understand. They're a little mysterious. I think people who say those things usually intend them, and they don't know what to do with it when someone isn't bothered. Like, when someone legitimately doesn't care, I don't think they know what to do with it. I think it catches them off guard, and I think that's good. So, I still think it works. Resilience a better word, but I still think it works. Okay. So I had an archer that I also gave a cure spell to be Then she discovered fire and became completely broken. Okay, then she discovered teleport and could banish everything. Okay. I don't even need my team anymore. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel about Rose in this game. I'm like, do we even need anyone else? Because she's carrying the team at the moment. Also, teleport is a one-shot since the target is literally sent to another dimension. Well, that's one way to avoid a fight, right? Hi, Azri. Good morning. How are you? How are the books coming along? I always want to talk books with you. I think it's because we bonded over a hot pterodactyl boyfriend. I'm always like, how's it going? Reading anything good? Well, one of the syllables in there is what I get called by certain friends of mine. Oh, so are you a little conditioned to it in a good way, maybe? Are you conditioned to it in general? It's hard to know what we're talking about, but more the mysterious, yeah, maybe a little bit more of the mysterious part, yeah. This game looks like old Final Fantasy games. That's why I played it. Tell me that's why I played it. I was kind of thinking to myself, because we've been talking about it a lot lately. I've never played a Final Fantasy game before. And I was like, I should play one of those, but I don't have one yet. So maybe I'll like baby step my way to it and play something kind of similar. And then I can get the feel for it and kind of get into the groove of it. And then when one of them does come along and I'm able to play it, it won't feel quite so jarring, maybe. So that's kind of why I wanted to play it. But also, all of the games that we had played up until this point had been Nintendo games, and people were starting to ask me if I was just playing Nintendo on the channel, and I I didn't want it to be exclusively Nintendo. I love Nintendo dearly. They can take all my money. But I wanted to make sure that we had other games in our portfolio. So I was like, you know what? Now is a good time. We will just introduce something completely different and see how that goes over. I'm okay at work and dealing with my boy toy. Almost proposing last night. Azri, I don't want to know about the books anymore. I love talking books with you, but there's a lot to unpack there. And I would like to know the deets, please. If you're willing to share, I would like to know the deets. Okay. How does someone almost propose and then stop? How did this conversation come about? Like, was it a casual spur of the moment thing? Or was it more of like a sweeping plan thing that just went off the rails and didn't work? There are so many ways this could go. Was it like they had something planned and you had something planned and they certainly just did not match up? I feel like I'm missing some context, but I would love to know if you're comfortable sharing. If not, ignore all of this. I'll stop, and yes, let's just say... oh, I see. Okay, I see, Pork. I am not the token light skin in my area like you say you are. I would say that most people from my area are pale as fuck. It's probably because we get no sun. We don't see the light of day. Hi, Pickle. How are you? Good morning. Word of warning, anything past 7 is kind of basically just eye candy and fan service. Well, I'm hoping to start with either 7 or 10. So I will go one of two ways, I guess. But we will see what happens. I hope it goes well. I hope that the first one I play goes well so that I'm not, like, turned off of the franchise, right? I want to enjoy one of them so that I want to play more of them in the future. So I'm hoping that whatever I play first is really good, or good enough anyway, to want me to play more. I mean, I'm cool with it, but he dropped that bomb yesterday, and I'm like, I was just eating my toast. You know, maybe it was really romantic toast, and that's why he was thinking now's the time. Maybe toast suits you quite a bit, right? Maybe you just, I don't know. You never know. Toast might just be setting the mood for this whole relationship. Hearing Fickle say hi, Fickle, good morning, felt like I just shifted into it. Me too. Me too. I mean, that's how I feel anytime I'm going about my normal life. I'm at work or I'm at the store and someone uses Fickle as a legitimate word in a sentence and I react to it and respond. That's how it feels. Anytime a coworker says it and I go, what? And then I realize it has nothing to do with me. It's the weirdest out-of-body experience. If you ever feel like playing Phasmophobia, let me know. I'm probably not gonna play Phasmophobia. Isn't that super scary? I'm a coward. I'm a huge coward at heart. Phasmophobia is probably not a good idea for me. I'm gonna say that's probably a hard pass, unless I'm thinking of a completely different game. That's probably not gonna happen, because I'm a giant coward. Spooky season is not, like, it's not really my holiday. I get why other people love it, but it's not really my holiday because I get scared of everything. So if we play something spooky for spooky season, it's gonna be like spooky. It's gonna be like Luigi's Mansion style spooky. Like super cartoonified, colorful and scary but not scary. That kind of thing. Scary maybe if you're 4. I'm Irish Indian, so I got the ginger, but I have a very slight natural tan, so I either don't burn, or if I do, it's very slight. I never tan. Ever. I burn constantly, and then I peel like a snake, and then I go back to this. I never tan. I sometimes wish I could, but I never tan. I burn quite often. I usually end up looking like a lobster. That happens a lot. I'm getting better at it. As I'm older, I'm getting better at avoiding the sun, but it still happens all the time, much more than I'd ever want. That's it. It's official. I'm gonna have toast appetizer. You absolutely should. Please do. Please. Toast suits every occasion. I don't know, turning a horror scenario into a day job kind of takes the spookiness out of it from... Maybe? I don't know what that means, but I imagine if it's an everyday occurrence, it's not quite so scary. You become desensitized. I don't know what that means, but okay. Phas isn't scary for me, but it's not for the faint of heart. I am faint of heart. That is me. I am absolutely faint of heart. I don't want to be scared. The only exception is I will read horror books. Hi Pat, welcome in, good morning. I will read horror books. So that I will let slide. But I do have a very active imagination, so when I read horror books, I usually stay up late with all the lights on. That's pretty standard. I'm impressed that you're not scared of it though. Are there video games that you are scared of? Or I should probably be playing this, huh? Are there games that you are scared of, or do you just have a high tolerance for scary things in general? I heard like an emergency vehicle, I think it was an ambulance or something, go by, and this morning when an ambulance went by, my big dog started howling for like 5 minutes, so I keep waiting for him to start up again. I think he's just in the mood to scream today. So that's fun. He was also super obnoxious last night. I think he's just squirmy today. I don't even tan. I was born slightly darker. It looks like a tan that I just keep... Well, that could be good. Like, some people pay for that. Some people go to tanning salons and give themselves skin cancer to get that look. So that could be handy. We could work with that. This menu screen is my favorite part of the game. Well, I'm glad. You're gonna feel right at home then, because apparently I'm easily distracted today. You know, like every day. Okay, this whole city has so much in it. I kind of want to explore a little bit and make sure I don't miss anything. So we'll just take a little meander, you know? We'll see if we find anything fun, because there's boxes everywhere. Ah! There we go. That's the one I was looking for. We're just gonna rob this dude. Ooh! Okay. I lost my son. He's wandering around by himself. Why are you in here then? Go out and find him! The horror stories I like are the short, quick ones, often riddles, where you have to figure out the horror part. I like the horror stories that are like 3 sentences. The like super short ones, because they don't waste any time. They're very concise and they tell you everything and nothing all at once. It's amazing. Writing short stories is an art form. It's so much harder than writing long, large tomes. Phasma is like if you reduce ghost hunting down to a chore checklist. I overthink and it removes any scariness. Oh, no, yeah, that would probably not be for me. That would probably scare the living shit out of me. I don't know if that's an expression, but it is now. What's this? Have a drink, but don't get foolish. No drinking under 21. It's common sense. Alright. Don't get foolish. Ever hear the urban legend of the woman who went to so many tanning salons? She's... Really? No, I haven't heard that. Is that a common urban myth? I've never heard that one. High tolerance for scary stuff when watching ghost shows since I was very young. I don't know how you guys do it. I went to a haunted corn maze when I was in high school, and the only reason I didn't absolutely freak out was because the person I went with was super snarky and just had like a really weird sense of humor, but he like decided to sing show tunes through the entire thing. So like people were coming out of the shadows in masks with chainsaws, and it should have been super scary, and he's like singing I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts or like something really random, and it was so weird that it wasn't a scary, like I was so distracted that I couldn't even focus on the chainsaw dudes because I was too confused. I was just stun locked or something. It was very strange. In hindsight, that's probably why he was doing it. Because it worked. He was probably just trying to distract me, and it worked very well. Up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, I gotta go back to working like I got a job. Bye, Asri. I'm so excited to hear what happens with this. And I'm going to send you all the toast memes from now on. Oh! Don't run on the roof. That's probably sound advice. Don't run on the roof, guys. If you ever feel the inclination to be up on a roof, don't run. Now, what is this? Is this a door? Ghost shows aren't scary. You want scary, go into the quietest room in the world. I don't want scary. The roof belongs to everybody. Does it though? I don't know if it does. Drinking is fun, but be safe, you younger peeps, and do it healthfully. Yeah. Be as healthy as you possibly can be. Now I gotta walk on this thing, or he's just gonna yell at me. Be as healthy as you can. I wonder if they changed the responsible drinking age on this game. Oh, we're back over here? Oh, this is where I wanted to be. I wonder if they changed the responsible drinking age for when this game was released in other countries. I'm sure they did. Because on here it's 21, but I think we have the highest drinking age in the world, which seems a little ridiculous. Because we also have, like, the most drinking problems. So, you know, it's working very well. It's a very old urban legend. I don't think it's told much anymore because most people know it's not true. I think Mythbusters... Okay. Huh, I wonder how that came about. It was probably, like... No, it was probably just something parents told their kids to keep them from going to... I don't know. I have no clue. 1. Emmy, I just saw your comment. 2. That was a really weird place to come back. I was talking about lovely coconuts and chainsaws, so you know, normal stream day. Also, some of my favorite Final Fantasy games are like, oh, okay, good. You've narrowed it down. That's good. See, I'm like looking at all of them thinking there are way too many to choose from here. And my only really limiting factor that I'm aware of at the moment is I want it to be 20 plus years old for the stream. Otherwise, I'm game to try any of them because I don't know where to start. Except, you know, now I've got... Let's see if he stops me over here. Now I've narrowed it down a little bit. Is it this way? One of the ghosts in Faz is a djinn in the game. They aren't too scary, but in their legend details, they're probably the scariest type of spiritual thing. Djinn are derived from Native American culture. And I'm not super familiar with djinn from Native American culture. I'm more familiar with Middle Eastern djinn, like with a D in front. I'm more familiar with those because I grew up reading like 1001 Arabian Nights, things like that. And that's where that's where genies essentially derive from, if I'm understanding correctly. Oh, stop it. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to get off the roof anyway. We're just gonna proceed with our task. I'm more familiar with gin the drink. Me too. It's delicious. Actually, gin is it's quickly becoming my favorite kind of thing. My favorite kind of alcohol. I feel the tanning myth probably started when a group of people were talking about their one friend who always tanned as a joke. Some others overheard it and thought it was true. Yeah, it's probably something like that. Like someone overheard something, ran with it, and then the next thing you know... See, and I'm wondering if it was maybe like someone who tanned all the time, like habitually, they did it all the time, they were known for that, and then they got some really awful health conditions or something, and maybe it made it onto the news or something, and it just got blown way out of proportion. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, is this person selling something? Are you... No? You don't sell anything? Okay. Oh, how about this pendant for you? Are you selling things? No, you're just advertising. Okay. Not a gin guy, whiskey bourbon. Oh, yeah. Whiskey bourbon is like... Whiskey and bourbon both feel very classy. You know, I don't know much about them myself. It's not really my thing. But they both feel like very classy drinks. Like more, something you sip. Oh, is this where I need to be? Ah, yeah, here we go. It's one of my faves. Well, it was. Yeah, Emmy, I was gonna ask you, is this something that you were, like, were you trying to hit a certain, is there, like, a goal that you were shooting for, or were you just, like, enough for me, no more, period? Like, I wasn't sure if you were shooting for a goal to reach before you drank, or if you were just, like, no more. Because I think they both, you know, different approaches, but they both take a lot of self-discipline, for sure. It's hard to avoid alcohol when it's just kind of everywhere. Bourbon. Bourbon for the chicken, wine for the steak, and gin with the fish. Is that a rule? Is that a rule? I don't know. I definitely don't follow any conventional eating rules like that. I probably should. Oh, he's hitting me. It's the goofy merchant from the other day. The one we rescued from inside a volcano. Now I can run my business. So what do you want? You can find anything in Davos's Antiques. Alright, cool. Now we're antiquing together. Also, Final Fantasy VI is also fun. It was the last one made for SNES. Oh, okay. So that's when they made the switch over. Because 7 was a PlayStation one, right? I'm pretty sure. If I'm remembering correctly, 7 moved over to PlayStation. I don't really drink, can't get the thought out of my mind that this tastes like hand sanitizer. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. Some of it tastes pretty vile. My goal was to hit a year, but I decided to carry on because I know I use it as a coping mechanism, so I thought it was... Yeah, that's a super healthy choice. I respect that a lot. It takes a lot of self-discipline. That makes a lot of sense. Hi, RC. Good morning. Kind of a rule, just don't forget beer with the crustaceans. Is that a thing? Beer with crustaceans? I wasn't aware that was a thing. I have everything from extremely rare medicine. Oh, good, because one of our party is dying. We don't like her very much, but we need to heal her, apparently. No. No, we don't have it. Lot of alcohol talk here, I'm in. I mean, it is almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Why not? Oh no, don't get mad. I was just kidding, but let me think harder. Our friend is dying. Could you not, kid? I remember hearing about it somewhere. This secret notebook. I want a secret notebook. I had like a journal that I kept in my car to write down my thoughts when I had a free moment. That got stolen when the car got stolen. So someone out there is reading all my private thoughts. That's super thrilling to think about. That's nice. 7 came out on PS1. Okay, yeah. Oh, it was the first 3D. Oh, that's good to know. Maybe that's why a lot of people are like, you should start with this one. Jinn are way different than, yeah. Very fast creatures that are very territorial over the dwellings, which are usually cave-like areas. Jinn are normally friendly toward people and are powerful in their own respect, maybe the most powerful in context. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna need to go to work and do some research. Because I'm not well versed on the Native American version. North of the poison forest, past the troublesome plant, observed Dragoni plant in back of the shrine. I saw a strange plant in the back of the forest when Shana took a... Yeah, I remember. When Shana took a rest. Oh, the one that became a monster because you couldn't get past it unless you purify it with something. How about the spring water underground? Okay. What about shopping? No, we're going back. We're gonna go shopping. We're definitely going back. It's funny, whilst I was over there, we went to a karaoke night and one of the girls thought I was drunk because I was having so much fun. Like, no, I'm just a hoot. I'm just a hoot and a half. That's great, though. I love that. Also, if you want a game that's literally Dungeons and Dragons, get Dragon Quest III. I'm intrigued. You have me intrigued. Oh, Tama, thank you. That's so sweet. I really appreciate it. I hope you have fun here. I know we haven't done shit today with the game, but I hope you enjoy yourself while you're here. I really appreciate it. I'm on muscle relaxers, so wait. Oh. Why are you on, Tom, if you don't mind me asking, why are you on muscle relaxers? And I don't mean to be too forward, so like if you can't tell me, I totally understand. Also, good morning, Devil. It's good to see you. Can you sell me things? Of course, it's all about the treasure. Yeah, I want to buy things. We're skipping this. What do you think? I want to buy things. No, let me buy things. Can you not buy things from him until he's, can you not buy things from him until you do this? Okay, fine. First playthrough disc 1 and you're already tired of... I don't like her. I don't like her. She's such a damsel in distress. One minute, and the next minute she's like, I'm super strong. I can fight with the boys. And then the next minute they're like, go to the kitchen and make us a meal. And she's like, I'm gonna cook your favorite dish. I don't like her. She's so inconsistent. And she drags down the team. Also, hi, Inspector. She bugs me. I don't know what it is. She gets under my skin, and she's bugged me ever since I played this when I was a teenager, and I got about halfway through, and then I lost my data, and I didn't have the heart to try again because it took me a really long time. And so now we're doing it because I want to finish the game. And she bugged me when I was younger too, and I didn't know why. And now that I'm a fully grown adult, I'm like, I still don't know why. We done plenty with the game. We learn not. Yeah, we now know because of this game. We now know that we shouldn't be running on roofs, and we know this town has also taught us that we need to drink responsibly, and not drink until you're 21 because that's a totally normal thing in every other part of the world. Totally normal. Also, thank you for the follow. I don't think I mentioned that. I got a little distracted by my little feminist rant. Good to see you. How goes the Dragoon? It's going. It's going a little slowly, but it's going. You injured your shoulder at work. Oh, I'm so sorry. You have a strained, undefined muscle. I'm sorry for laughing. At the moment that I read that, I thought to myself, how could this muscle be undefined? That's like, doctors do a lot, but that is their job. That is their one job, to know what is strained. But how is a muscle undefined? We have defined every muscle to the best of my knowledge. I don't have a lot of medical knowledge, so don't listen to me, but how is it undefined? How is that? That's like saying you broke an undefined bone. It is defined. It's right there somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Huh. I'm sorry. Do you have a way of defining it? I feel like that would help. Have they tried to define it? Also, if you're on muscle relaxers, this must be a really trippy thing to be watching right now, because our conversation's been jumping around all over the place today. Game stays paused so much, we become very intimate with the menu screen. I know, we spend a lot of time not playing the game. Okay, we need something to hold spring water. Couldn't sleep for 2 days because it was more painful laying down. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry. How long ago did this happen? Is this like a recent injury or not so much? Guarantee they are good buys. I want a bottle to put water in. Do you have one? This one's durable and the best quality you can get. Oh no. These street vendors are super sketchy. Oh yeah! Yeah, Moneybags over here thinks he's getting that shit out of a mercenary? Uh-huh. Okay. How many zeros is that? Way more than I want to count. Maybe it's a brand new undiscovered muscle and it needs to be defined. Oh, that could be cool. Yeah, the doctors just need to catch up. That could be really cool. You're gonna make Tama, you're gonna make history. They'll name an undefined muscle after you. That could be really cool. What a weird statement to join on. Cannibalism, milk, and muscle relaxers. Yeah, they all go together. Don't forget to eat your humans with calcium and drugs. Good morning, Tinkle. Tinkle, I love when you enter the room. It's just so much fun. For the record, I feel like I should state that I'm eating blueberries, not human flesh or drugs. Or, well, milk is involved, but... Okay, so we're not paying... Let's look somewhere else. Yeah, it's fun for the whole family. This is why it's advertised as 18 plus in here. Just because, like, I don't want a young child wandering into this conversation in a really weird moment. 3,000? No. We could probably haggle this guy down. I'm not paying 3,000 for anything. Except, like, a really cool sword or something. Wolf! Thank you. We will remember this. I will cherish this moment forever. Thank you. We needed a new quote today. Why not? Fickle would be a solid cult leader. I like that. I could go for that. I'd like a cult, please. Still too much. I don't want to pay that. I think we can get him, I think we can haggle him down quite a bit until he's like, fine, you can't have it. Then we'll go back and actually buy it from him. Also, fun fact, several years ago, I got bored with the games and almost stopped gaming. Then the old pixel games brought me back. I think I think there's something to be said for going back to your roots, so to speak, or like going way back, like maybe they're not your roots, maybe they're just someone else's roots, but like going back in time, I feel like there's something very refreshing about it. It simplifies things down a little bit because the games were simpler, and that can be kind of a weight off your mind. I don't know what it is. It's like it cuts down on brain noise or something. 5 follows till your goal. Yeah, we had to keep moving my goal because people have been so amazing. I honestly was a little bit concerned because before I played this game, I was playing Super Mario Sunshine, which, you know, Mario franchise is huge. And before that, I was playing Wind Waker. Was I playing? Yeah, I was playing Wind Waker before that. And the Legend of Zelda franchise is huge. So I played Zelda, and then I played Mario, and then I was like, you know what? Let's go completely a different route. Let's play Dragoon. But the thing that almost stopped me was, in my head, I was like, is Dragoon popular enough? Is it going to harm my stream if I play this? But I really want to play it, so I'm just going to do it, and, you know, fuck the stream. I just want to play it for me. And once I made that decision, I was just kind of prepared to not get any attention until I finished this game. I was like, that's totally fine. I will understand if no one wants to watch this, but I want to play it because I enjoy it. And I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, holy shit. this reminds me why I love this game so much, because there are other people like me who enjoy it. Hi, Lore. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. There are other people that enjoy it, and they enjoy it to the extreme. Like, they're not just fans, they're hardcore fans. They know all the details of this game. And that's really cool. Okay, we got it down to 100G. I'll take that. That's fine with me. I was born in 92. Oh, me too! So I grew up at the end of, like, the NES and SNES era. And I like those almost more than the new stuff with a few exceptions. Yeah, I totally get that. See, I didn't experience the NES or the SNES for a while. I think I kind of missed that train a little bit. I don't like how that vendor is like... Yeah, he's still kind of... I don't like how he's enjoying this too much. I was born in 92, but I feel like I still kind of missed that era, so to speak, because I grew up in kind of a conservative household that didn't want me to play video games for a bit. And then when they decided it was okay, I kind of came into it with the N64. So that was my first real... Well, I also had a Game Boy Color, but they told me I had to pay for that myself, and oh my god, it took a while. It took a bit. My allowance was not great. I've been streaming a Skyrim No Death Run Master. Oh, huh. I have never played Skyrim, but I know that's a challenge. I don't even have to think about that. Am I having a good one? Well, where do I even begin? I just woke up with an email from... Okay. Okay. But you woke up with this email. Is that good? I don't know. I mean, depending on the context of the email, it could be good or bad. Oh, good. Very good. Okay. I was gonna say it could be a good email or a bad. I'm with Tama. I was like, good or bad email. That's really exciting. I don't know what's going on, but that's really exciting. I'm a 94 kid and ideally miss... Oh, your Game Boy Color. One day my mom will probably find it. Oh. I had one of those purple Game Boy Colors. Like the clear purple ones. And it was my baby for the longest time. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, is it called Atomic Purple? That makes it even cooler. Is that what they called it? That's a great name for it. Game Boy Color is the true successor to the Game Boy or an upgrade. Interested on people's thoughts. Ooh. What do we think? Game Boy Color, is it the true successor to the Game Boy or an upgrade? What are we thinking? How are we feeling? My first was a Game Boy Color, so I don't know if I can weigh in on this.
Yes. Double slash.
I've gotten my beady little gamer hands on a code for the closed test for... I've never played those. I'm very excited for you, though. I have no experience with those, but I'm very excited for you. That sounds really special. Oh no, your brother lost. Oh no. That's what happened to me. I had my Game Boy for years and I loved it so much. And I made the mistake of gifting it to my sibling. I gifted it to my younger brother because I was like, you know, I enjoyed this so much. I was a teenager. I was like, I enjoyed this so much. I'm not playing it anymore because I have my N64. I will gift it to my brother and he can have years of enjoyment just like I have. And he lost it like instantly. And I was so upset about it. Beast Fang. Ooh. Okay. I want to see what this does for me. Okay. Honestly, I don't think it's anywhere in the house. Someone at my grandpa's work probably stole it. Oh, okay, that's different. I say upgrade. Game Boy Advance was a real sequel in my eyes. Okay. I'd be playing old games like this, but my brother got both of his N60... Oh, 2 N64 stolen? So there was a game on the Game Boy Advance. It was a turn-based game. Also, the game was all text-based, so no voice acting. But whenever the main character attacks, his text always says, "Suck a horse D." I died laughing every time. What game is this? Do you know? It's been a while, so maybe you don't know, but I'm just... How did that get through? Who's this sword for? Wait. Rose. Who's the sword for? We just picked up a new... Is it not for anyone that we have right now? Okay. That's fine. I had to give it to my brother because my grandma went through a period of trying to convince me that I'm a horrible sibling and how I never share anything. Oh, you caved under the pressure. I get it. You were trying to make a point, you did a good thing, and it backfired. I'm sorry. Zoid's Zoids? I read that wrong. Zoid's Legacy 2. I have never heard of that one. Okay. We get our magic water. Life water. Now we need to go back to the plant. Magic water! Yeah, it's magic water, basically. It is! Tell me I'm wrong. It's magic life water. It is. Do I have any, No. Okay. It's magic water. Oh, hush, Astral. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? It's magic water. Everyone is wrong except me. It's magic water. Never been an arcade fighter type person, just don't have the reaction time for it to be, I'm more of a logistical person when it comes to games. Do you like to, when you say logistical, do you like to play puzzle games too? Okay. Nintendo now won't publish games with religious topics, but Nintendo back then would tell someone to polish. Yeah, times they be a changin'. Things are very different now. Our standards are different too.
Double lash.
It totally makes sense. It all checks out.
Whip smack.
Back in my prime days, Tekken, which was T5, I knew everything, probably had 4,000 hours logged in, then I fell off during... Wow. Picked it up proper. Okay. So you have quite the history with this game. You've played it quite a bit. 4,000 hours is a lot. That's a lot. That's impressive. I mean, the highest... I'm trying to think of... The only reason I know how many hours I have logged on some of my games is because the Nintendo Switch tracks it for me. And I have decent hours logged in some games, but nowhere near that much. As soon as I got here, all I heard was, "Tell me you're wrong." I was just listening. Can I not get across here? Is this not? Oh, yeah, okay. Thank goodness. And then I think I need to go across this way. Yeah. Thank God that was possible. I have 17 million hours on it. I don't know how many hours I've logged on Animal Crossing. It's significant because that came out during the COVID lockdown. I had nothing else to do. it was a really not enjoyable time for me, like a lot of people. So I dove into that world of happiness and just stayed there. So I've got quite a few hours logged on that one. I love how Fickle ends every sentence I write with a face palm. Oh, there's a bunny. I have a lot of bunnies around here. They're very active, and also very distracting. I have over 25,000 hours in Skyrim. Holy shit! So it's safe to say you're a fan then. That's impressive. I love that. That's amazing. I haven't played Skyrim. Please don't hate me. I haven't played Skyrim. It just seems like such a huge game, and there's never enough time to play all these games. That being said, I'm also playing Tears of the Kingdom in the background, so that's not really a valid excuse. Because that's a ginormous game. That's just... I can't even wrap my head around that much time with one game. That's so much. I love it, though. I'm guessing you are, like... Would you consider yourself an expert on Skyrim after that many hours logged? So here's the real shocker. I found the Zoids game by emulating on my phone, and my brother knew I'd love to always play it. Emulated version was clean, so my brother surprised me and got me a physical copy of it. Imagine my shock when I actually played the physical one. Dark Lord, I'm sorry, I don't have context. Was the physical one better? Worse? What shocked you? Was it just like, oh my god, I have the real thing? What was it that just caught you off guard? I have 0 hours of Animal Crossing logged. You've never played Animal Crossing. That's actually really impressive, considering it was like... I feel like it was all anyone was talking about during that time. I think we all just needed something happy to focus on. And I absolutely caught on to the trend. I was like, what is this thing everyone's talking about? I've never played this game before. I'd never touched an Animal Crossing. And it was my first time, so I didn't understand that it was a thing that everyone had played before. But I enjoyed it. It was very relaxing. And I needed relaxing at that time. Bye, Wolf! Enjoy your day at work. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. Oh, Shrine of Shirley. I do remember this. I do remember Shrine of Shirley. And not a lot, because it's been a long time. But I do remember it. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm catching up. I know I'm behind. I know I'm behind. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. I don't have the exact numbers for some of the games I played years ago, but my most played game is WoW at around, yeah, Minecraft at 4. Oh, why do people keep saying Minecraft, and I've never played Minecraft, and I feel so behind now. One of these days, maybe I'll have to play it just to understand what everyone's talking about. Guild Wars and Skyrim. Okay. Just to go more as percentage chance. Oh, I see what you're saying, Tama. As far as the luck based, I see. Also try to find any glitches that I can get engaged. Tama, do you... I know you said we met in Glower Stream. Do you also play Paper Mario? Like, do you enjoy the glitches in that game as well? Because I know it has so many glitches. But I just played it straight the way that it was meant to be played. Like, I wasn't aware of any of the glitches the first time I played it on stream. Expert, yes, but I don't get disappointed when people don't play. If anyone needs help, though, I can... Oh, I see what you're saying. I started streaming with that game, and it was fantastic. I loved it so much. Hi, Kat! Good morning! I only played ACNH to talk to hot stay-at-home moms. Did it work? Did you get to talk to the hot mommies? Physical one was the one that loved to tell people to suck. Oh, so it wasn't in the emulated version, so when it happened, you were like, the fuck is this? Oh, that's a lovely surprise, though. I love that so much for you. I heard about it, but my backlog was so huge that yes, that's fair. I heard about it, I knew about it, but it just, I had so much to play. I completely understand. Kat, how are you doing today? There's a box. You lost, okay? Aw. Okay. That's sad, but okay. Study paint, but don't have enough money to play it the way I want to. How do you want to play it? Like, professionally, or? I've been having a headache since yesterday. Oh no! Like, it just hasn't gone away since... So, like, it didn't go away overnight? I'm sorry. Well, these boxes are going to be a little tricky. I have a feeling most of these boxes are just going to be liars. I'm sorry, Kat. I hope you feel better soon. What's up? I'll try and speak gently. Hopefully we don't scream too much today. I hope nothing bad will happen. There's a dragon on this door. I hope nothing bad will happen. Take out your dragoon spirit. You can't just tell guys that. Just take them out, guys. Resonating together. Okay. Means there's a dragoon in there? I just gave Glow a new cat idea just in case he was getting bored. I don't have enough money to get an N64. Or, oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, so when you say a new cat idea, are you thinking like category? Tama, I should apologize and probably give you a disclaimer. I am like super new to the speedrunning community in every way. And each speedrunning community feels a little bit different. So I am still learning all the, lingo. And there are some things that I don't want to ask in stream because everyone knows except me. And I'm just super embarrassed to ask. Okay, category. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. There are some things that everyone's talking about that I just don't understand. And I don't want to ask it in public. Do you want to know a secret? And if Glow's here, I hope he's not, but if he is, maybe he can tell me here because it feels safer than there. Everyone talks about Clippy all the time. No clue what Clippy means. Absolutely none. When I first met the speedrunning community, I legitimately wondered if PB stood for peanut butter for a while. I was like, why is everyone talking about peanut butter? I had no clue what that meant. And then I realized what it was. I was like, oh, that makes more sense. I'm not a speedrunner. I'm still learning what all the little lingo things are. I don't know what Clippy means. Alright, if I say so. Oh, Kat, you're funny. I get way too many headaches. RC, do you know why you get headaches? Is it like, I carry all my stress like in my neck and my shoulders. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I'm like sitting in a weird position or what, but I carry all my stress up in here. So when I get headaches, it's usually because I've been like clenching my shoulders or something. Like I'm just, I don't remember to stretch enough. That's what I'm saying. I tried to speedrun Super Metroid. It was laughable. Bets, who is here sometimes, Bets wanted me to speedrun Super Mario 64, which I have not played through completely. I've never played it through all the way. Bets was like, you should speedrun Super Mario 64. I'm like, I don't know. That seems risky. Ooh, that's cool.
Whip smack.
I am not speedrunning Sunshine. That seems like a bad idea. Seems like a really bad idea for me. Speedrunning is just not good for me. Oh, shit. Ouch. That hurt. Okay. Clippy, isn't that the old computer help? Is it? Clippy was an assistant. I know that, Clippy. I know. Hang on. I think I swallowed a blueberry the wrong way. I'm dying. I know that Clippy. I know the little Clippy that's like, you spelled your name wrong. I know that one. But I'm not familiar with Clippy in the context of speedrunning. Clippy is glitching or clipping through. Oh, it's a different way of saying a skip. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell Glower that I've learned something new today. I'm gonna say something to him later. I'm gonna be like, you'll never guess what Tama taught me today. He's gonna be like, wait, you didn't know this whole time? I'm so excited.
Whip smack.
When I'm stressed, I grind my teeth and mess up my neck, and it's resulted in daily migraines for like 4. Yes. No, Dinkle, I completely get that. When I don't have to do it frequently, but when I'm going through a really stressful time, whatever it might be, like there's something at work or there's something at home or whatever, when I'm super stressed, I sometimes wear a mouth guard because I will grind my teeth in my sleep. And I don't know I'm doing it, but I wake up with awful headaches and like a pain behind my ears because I've just been grinding my teeth and it's not good. And I don't do it very often. It's usually when I'm stressed about something in real life and it bleeds into, oh, this is different. Welcome after coming all the way here. Good boy. Now get out. Okay. Bets is a hoot. Yeah, she is. She's a great time. It's really fun hanging out in her stream. She's super chill. What's this do? Is this doing something helpful? Oh. Does that help me? Oh, we're gonna have so many encounters in here. I'm probably gonna get irritated with them. Something? There's nothing in here. Don't you get it? Okay. I want to do this with my house. Not really sure why I get headaches. I've been having migraines since I was a kid. Streamer dead live on stream. Wait, no. No, I'm not gonna die. I'll be very careful. I won't die on stream. That seems traumatic. I don't want to do that to you guys. I can't speedrun. I have a lot of tics, one in which my eyes twitch, which means I can't pay attention to the screen perfectly. I have to pause a lot. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. I'm not made for speedrunning. Just, I think the stress of having a ticking clock, just, it's not good for my anxiety. It makes me feel really anxious and uncomfortable. It's not good for me at all. I get stressed out watching speedrunners. And I mean, like, accomplished speedrunners who know exactly what they're doing and where they're going. They know exactly what's going on, and they're still, they're keeping their cool, but I'm freaking out. Especially Super Mario 64 speedruns. I don't know what it is, but they like yeet Mario off of the side of things, and they handle it so calmly, and I'm scared that he's gonna fall to his death, and then, you know, they drop on a platform that was there that I didn't know about, and it's a little anxiety inducing, I'm not gonna lie. Clippy helps inform you you're having a trash speedrun attempt. Oh, Clippy's very helpful then, because everyone wants to know, hey, you suck. Can you hear your reaction to Clippy? Oh, Tama, I was just saying I'm so grateful that you taught me something new, and I'm gonna go tell Glower. I'm gonna be like, hey, Glowman, you're never gonna believe this, but Tama taught me what Clippy is, and he's gonna be like, the fuck, Fickle, you didn't know this whole time? I'm gonna be like, no, but now I do. I'm really excited to tell him. I'm gonna be like, you're never gonna guess what I learned today. A completely basic thing that I should have known 6 months ago. It took me this long to ask. Internal time clock was why I hated Majora. Yes, so let's talk about that for a moment. I have played through Ocarina of Time on stream. Majora's Mask is one of those games that I know is on the horizon very soon. Like, very soon. Whenever it happens. I know, because I let people vote on the Discord to decide what the next game is going to be from options that I give, and I know it's going to be coming up fairly soon. That being said, I hate timed games. And that's what turned me off of Majora's Mask when I was a child. So this is going to be an experience. And probably not a super pleasant one, but I really, really want to play this game. So I'm probably going to create a channel point redemption and make it like 1 channel point. And it's just gonna be like some kind of reminder, some audio reminder for me to pay attention or pause the game, one of the two, because I'm gonna forget that there's a timer. Like right now, for example, I've stopped gaming to talk to you. I'm probably gonna forget that there's a timer and run out of time, and it's gonna bounce me back. So I'm gonna have a reminder somewhere so that you guys can tell me if I you know, need to pause or something. And I think I'm pretty sure that was Emmy's idea. Emmy was like, you really should set something up for when this shit hits the fan. Okay, let's see. Kinda hate to break it to you, but before you learn something, you don't know it. Like some people on Reddit, you're not born with... No, you're not. You're not born with knowledge in your brain. I can confirm. Oh, I'm sorry. Hydrate. I saw a hydrate. If you want a sub, say no. I can't say it that way. You misspelled everything. I'm sorry. Well, you spelled pale right. Yeah. Astral, I can't get away with saying those things. It just sounds really inappropriate when I say it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the way that you say it. It just sounds wildly inappropriate when I say it. I can't do it. Oh, someone in chat. Oh, okay. That's different. I wish there was stuff I didn't know. If I didn't know about Majora, it couldn't hurt me. Was it that rough for you? What is this thing? There are 3 rotary plates, all with numbers from 1 to 5. Oh, okay. We gotta do a thing. Seems like a kind of apparatus with a numerical lock. I have no idea. If we guess this magically, I will be thrilled, but I have no idea. Let's say 4. 1. I have no clue what I'm doing. Cause 415. Why not? Let's just see what happens when you get it wrong. Does nothing happen? Okay. Did I do it right? Cat, you don't need to do what Astral says. Or you could. Or you could. Okay, Astral, see that little thing in the edge? Like the little, like, notification that... I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what it is, and I can't make it go away, and I don't know where it came from. Also, Astral, thank you for the gifted sub. You gave it to Kat, and Kat is here all the time, so it will go to good use. I made eggs with spinach, and I just don't want to eat them anymore. This sucks. What changed your mind? You just, like, you were in the mood and you made it and now you're out of the mood? Or did something happen? There's gonna be a lot of encounters in this level. Oh, this looks like a trap. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bitch. Okay. Is it gonna take me all the way back? 3. Ah! Here's my numbers. Five. I should be writing these down. 352. Okay. I don't have a pencil. Oh, yes, I do. 352. I don't have paper. Oh, no. 3, 5. Wait. I should type this into something else. Not there, because that's gonna scroll away in a minute. 3, 5, 2. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna need that. Oh, yeah, it did dump me back to the beginning. I was like 8 or 9. Only games we had was what our parents got us, so I was kind of forced to play it. Now I have repressed memories. I tried it when I was small, and I did not get very far at all. So it's gonna be almost completely new to me. But I will create some repressed memories with you, all of you. I'm so excited. Pale girls do be awesome though, no Cat. Oh, Cat, you're funny. I was the one who pointed that out to you before, and you were like, no, I don't see. Yeah, but now I see it because I can't unsee it. Thank you, by the way. And I can't remove it. I wish I didn't know it was there. I wish I never knew. I can't get rid of it. I don't know where it came from. I have looked everywhere. I have no clue how it got there, and I don't know how to get rid of it. If I knew where it was, like where it originated from, I would remove it, but I don't know. I've checked everywhere. It's just a rogue alert thing that's attached to my sub thing. I don't know. You can figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, Astral, our tech support. Our illustrious tech support. Between Astral and Mishka, that's where I get all my tech help. Honestly. That's where I get all my tech help. Because I like streaming, but I hate the technicalities side of it. I get so frustrated. Oh, Dart. Dart just got clapped. Feels like I entered a cheat code for every sub. You did! You absolutely did. I bet you have 2 alerts on your OBS's browser sort. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. No, I'm never in the mood for this. My body just hates high fiber greens and I frequently get sick from them. I just have to try to eat them because otherwise I'm starving all day. Yeah, I don't want you to starve all day. Can you eat like a different thing? Like can you replace greens with something else that has the same nutrients in it? Maybe you can find a way to work around this. Ouch! Ouch! He's like, maybe I'll get up. Maybe I won't. Hi, Shaq. Good morning. How are you? You look very cozy. Sorry, I forgot I shouldn't be yelling. Cat's got a headache. I forgot. Oh, big rock. Oh. Oh, shit. I forgot to charge this last night, and I was really hoping that it would make it through. Let me see here. I forgot to charge this last night, and I was hoping it would make it through today. I'm really bad at plugging in my controllers sometimes. Let's see. Will you work if I do this? Can I do this while I'm playing? I've never actually had to do this before. Okay. If my controller dies, then I guess we're having a short stream. Or we'll talk about something controversial. Who knows? I'm very tired, you. Aww. But you look really cute with the cat emote. You look very sleepy. I was sleepy. I'm feeling much better than I was before. So we're getting there. The coffee has helped. The conversation has also helped. More than the coffee. I've actually haven't had much of coffee. So funny story, not too long ago, me and my brother were talking about Zelda and I said I hated Majora and he said, blasphemy, Majora was the best. People tell me that. People tell me all the time that they like Majora better than Ocarina of Time. And I just don't understand it because I have no context. I don't get it because I love Ocarina of Time. I can't understand how anything would be better. But I said the same thing about Paper Mario and I enjoyed Thousand Year Door even more than the original. So who knows? Maybe I will think it's better. I somehow doubt it, but maybe.
Whip smack.
No. No. Stop healing. I would have to eat a lot of nuts, and I can't do that either because they're insanely high in fat, and I displace the food I actually want to eat. Well, you've got a difficult choice then. Maybe you could prepare it in a different way? I'm trying to think of ways around it, like maybe some way of like tricking your brain into liking it. But, I mean, some foods you're just not gonna like. Like, that's just, you're just not gonna. Oh, dart. Oh, dart. Oh, shit. This guy packs a punch. Yeah, I figured Tama and Shag, you two would know each other. I figured. My fave is Twilight Princess, a bit of an unpopular opinion. It's not an unpopular opinion, though. I've heard plenty of people say that to me before, so it's not just you. You're not alone. Okay, it might be an unpopular opinion, but you're not alone, for sure. Yeah, see? Cat agrees with you. Twilight Princess still the best. Cat agrees with you. And Chromie does not. Hi, Chromie. That was where Chromie's like, let me enter this conversation. This is where we needed to have this talk. Let's give someone a bit of a boost here. Let's do Lavitz. Hopefully that's not too bad. Yeah, not great. These guys are kind of assholes. Let's just get rid of him. Quickly.
Whip smack.
Fight me, but Ocarina was bland and empty. I will fight you. Majora was definitely more vibrant and engaging, and the people actually made you feel shit. I loved Ocarina, and I recognize that a large part of that is nostalgia based, because that was the game that I played when I was a kid. So I recognize that a large part of that is nostalgia, but I still love that game so much. So I think it was up this way. A lot of doors in this place, and I get lost easily. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I don't care if this gets me banned, but oh, Dinkle. Oh, Dinkle. What's that over there? I saw the golden statue somewhere else too. I think I'm gonna need to go down there. Okay. Dinkle, you're hurting me in my soul. I love Ocarina of Time. I can't be the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know people who have it like tattooed on their body, so I know they must like it. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. I love Ocarina of Time. I've never played Twilight Princess, but OT is my favorite. Okay, thank you, Tama. I feel a little bit more vindicated now. It feels like such a waste to use Dragoon for this. I don't want to.
Whip smack.
Also, by the way, I'm cooking. What are you cooking? Can you make me, live vicariously through you? I want to be jealous. Oh, Rose. Major, hi! Long time no see. We haven't talked in forever. We should do that. We really should. I haven't seen you in a long ass time. And that's mostly my fault. This summer's been a little insane. All I'm gonna say about Ocarina is Gerudo Valley is a dope-ass track. It is. It's so good. Okay, I'm skimming because I want to catch up with you guys because I am a little behind and I'm sorry. Hopefully, my remote holds out until the end of the stream. I'm just finishing pack. Oh, you've got the wedding! You've got the wedding coming up! Gotta leave. You're leaving for your flight in 2 hours and you're packing right now. You sound like me. I'm so excited. Can you send me pictures of you in a suit? I really want to see it. I want to see you looking fancy schmancy. Please, 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 please. I don't think it's necessarily nostalgia. OOT is one of those games. It's infinitely replayable because it's such an excellent game. Story-wise, it's not as complex as Majora's Mask, but bland is not something I love it. I love it so much. For me, it's Wind Waker, Majora's, Ocarina. Okay? I really enjoyed Wind Waker. I did really enjoy Wind Waker. Hyrule Field is boring. I will give you that. It was kind of just a big open expanse, but as a child, a big open expanse to explore was perfect for me, so it worked out. Do I need to go this way? Let's see what's over here. I'm exaggerating, but Ocarina. You are exaggerating, you're right. Downloaded Chronicles of Mana on my Switch for the flight. Nice! Oh yeah, because that's a pretty decent flight. How long is that flight, Major? It feels weird calling you Major. Unintuitive how because it... Tennessee whiskey steak slow cooked in bourbon butter. I could go for that. I could really go for that. That sounds really good. How do you like your steak? 7 hours. Ugh. Not too bad though. Like, it could be worse. 7 hours is not the worst. Oh, what's happening here? What just happened? I feel light. My fatigue is gone. Oh, did we find... Oh, did we just heal? We did. Nice. Okay. It wasn't big for the sake of it. It was also used as a way to load stream data. Oh, okay. So it had a purpose. That's good to know. You know what? I changed my mind. Zelda's Adventure on CDI is the best. Really? Not Tingle's game? I kind of want to play Tingle's game. I really kind of do. Is there anything? Statue facing left. Statue facing left. Okay. What does this say? So ways to go further, get out. I like that one better. It's more direct. Statue facing left. Okay. I feel like I need to know that, so I'm just gonna like write that down. Statue facing left. Okay. Paid for premium economy. I need that legroom. Yeah, I pay for extra legroom when I'm on super long flights. It's worth it. I get like the exit aisle so that I have extra stretchy space. It's well worth it. Which is why I find Breath of the Wild exploration just so good, constant discovery. There is a lot to discover in Breath of the Wild, for sure. And Tears of the Kingdom, too. Twilight Princess is a huge empty field. I see. So, like, it doesn't have the same feel as Ocarina of Time. Oh, I hate all the encounters in here. It's not my favorite. This is probably the thing that bugs me the most about this game. It's all the encounters happen so frequently. I get that you need to do them to level up your additions, but they are irritating. Medium rare is how I like my steak as well. medium rare is perfect. I will even go as far as rare, but if it's medium, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's just too far done for me, for my taste. I like my steaks medium, of course, right after I said that. But the way I cook my steaks is that even if they go a little over and get well done, they're still juicy and not dry. I mean, juicy and not dry is what you're shooting for, so that's good to hear. Give me that raw steak. I would rather have it. I would rather have it be rare, than have it be medium or well done.
Yes. Double slash.
I didn't say it was better, I just said TP was a much larger... Okay. If anything, TP has more secrets to find in it. Oh, well, that's good. I'm really excited to have this conversation again after I play Twilight Princess through. I feel like that will be an interesting conversation. Because now I can talk about Wind Waker and I know what everyone's discussing. I have context. Oh, leave Rose alone. She's already down.
Double slash. Spinning cane.
Steak tartare. See, I don't know if I'd want steak tartare. That just... My brain doesn't want to... I can't handle that. That would not be for me. Okay, did I miss something up here? Oh no, it's just a box with nothing in it. Okay. So really nothing in here except that one note about the statue. This place is irritating. What about this? Yeah. You have to wander all over this place to get little hints here and there, but there's nothing really in here. That's cool.
Spinning cane.
What are these things? What is this? Oh, that's cool. What is that? Oh, it's a gargoyle. Okay, I can maybe see that.
Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
I think my biggest problem with Twilight Princess is that it tries so hard to be serious and mature, but Majora's Mask is so dark. It is. But it's presented in this vibrant way. Seeing all those stories of NPCs dealing with the incoming doom is amazing to me. Oh, poor farm girls. Aw. Now don't say too much, because I don't want any spoilers. Because I haven't played either one of them all the way through. Like, I've barely touched either one, and I just don't want to know anything ahead of time. But thank you. You said that in such a delicate way that I didn't have any spoilers there, so I really appreciate it. I'm saying that for anyone new who has not been here, please don't spoil anything. I can't wait to find out on my own. Did I miss a sign or something? Okay, we've been over here. Did I miss anything over here? I opened that up. Okay. And there was just a box over there, so I didn't miss anything there. What about this? Okay, so up here was where the number lock is. I'm jealous. I wish I could replay for the first time again. You can relive it through me if you want. You can like vicariously... Okay, so it was 352. You can vicariously live through my discovery if you want. Like, I just... When I was a child, I played it, and it 352. When I was a child, I played it, and I just barely got into it, and then when I found out there was a timer, I think it just completely turned me off of Majora's Mask. Oh, okay. That's what we need. Okay. Now my clue that I found earlier was statue facing left. I'm gonna guess that it's the gold one. Because it was a gold statue earlier. Left. Oh! Must be some tricks. Huh. Interesting. Faye, hi! Hello! Thank you for the raid! Again! I so appreciate you. How was your stream? What did you do today? Also, welcome in raiders! It's so good to see you. How did the stream go? It was awful. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What happened? Was it sound issues? Because if it was sound issues, it's always sound issues. Did something happen? Did you blast out everyone's eardrums again or something? I mean, I say again because I just did very recently. Playing Guardians Crusade and the game is not great. I've never heard of Guardians Crusade. Is it because of the game's not great that I've never heard of it? Okay. Maybe... Is it this one? Oh, nope. Is it this one that I have to adjust? Left? Maybe it's that one? Eh? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. It's not that one. Or there's a second clue. There's probably a second clue for the second statue that I haven't done yet. Is the Pokemon episode where Meowth is popular briefly? I think that episode was, maybe? Meowth was on the battlefield, but I don't remember the context. Meowth is occasionally in battle in the anime, but I don't remember why he was in battle for that one. But yeah, I like the GIF quite a bit in the context of a raid. I do this game show thing on my channel so my viewers can pick some of the games I play. We do that too. Not a game show thing, but I choose 3 games and I let people vote on what we're gonna play next. And so far, no one's let me down, but I'm scared that I'm gonna choose something really terrible to offer up and people are gonna be like, that sounds like a great idea. And then I play something just truly awful. There's another door over here. Don't trust me, he just needs to get good. Oh, well, if it's that easy, why didn't you say so? Just get good. That's all it takes. Just get good and it'll all be fine. Now, I want to warn everybody. My controller has been giving me low power warnings, but I have it plugged in, so I'm hoping that will do the trick and it will, you know, be able to charge fast enough to keep up with us. But if it just completely decides to bail on us, we might have to end a little early, but we'll see. Guardians Crusade is 1998 game that was not popular at all. Good to know. So what you're telling me is Guardians Crusade should not end up on my playlist. That's what I'm hearing right now. Oh, thank you for the follow. Do people call you Mac? Or do they call you something else? Do they call you Mad Pack? I'm trying to figure out what I should call you. It's purely a selfish question. Let's see here. Fury Swipes. A lot of people worship Meowth because they typically can use payday, which means money, money, money! Except Team Rocket's right. The one Meowth that could have really benefited from it seems to have no talent for it. Game's just trash. All right. If you say so. But I do think you might protest too much.
Yes. Double slash.
I call Mac Mad Pack beautiful. But that is just me. You need to end. I'll stream, just let me know. Tomo, what are you currently streaming? I believe you mentioned it earlier, but I need a reminder.
Whip smack.
I'm a very visual person, so people can tell me things all day, but until I see a stream, I just have trouble retaining that knowledge. Okay. Mad Pack is good enough. It's supposed to be... Oh. People usually pronounce it. Yeah, I definitely thought of it as McDonald's. I'm sorry. We'll call you Big Mac. That has no connotations whatsoever.
Yes. Double slash.
Right now, nothing but... Oh! Phas and Skyrim. Well, Phasmophobia is not for me. But I would have to go to work anyway. So I wouldn't have to stick around to watch something super scary to freak myself out. So there's that. Okay, we're back here again. What am I missing? I'm gonna trigger this so we can go back to the beginning. We're missing something. There's gotta be another sign or something that I just haven't wandered across. We gotta find it. I think it's gotta be through that door that I opened that I haven't gone through. It's probably it. This Shirley's Temple is... Wait, was it Shirley's Temple? Because... That's also a drink. Interesting. Oh, no, it was probably a... Was it a shrine? I don't know. So we're gonna get dumped back into the water at the beginning, and then there's something we need to find that we missed. Okay. We can figure this out. We got this. Okay, just check everything. I'm busy, get out. Well, that's rude. Check it all. Okay, okay, just go home. Alright. So is Zelda 2... Wait. Oh! Who dat? I heard a noise. I heard a noise. Who dat? Oh, Vay! Thank you! Thank you for the sub. That's really sweet. Sorry, I saw a question. So is Zelda 2 on your stream list? I think the first one is, but I don't think I have the second one on there. I think I decided to wait until after I played the first one to decide whether I wanted to go on to the second one. But if you see it on there, you tell me, is it on there? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I said to myself, well, I'll put the first one on there and we'll see if it's good and if I enjoy it. And if I enjoy it, then we'll add the second one. I'm pretty sure that's what my brain said. The worst part about this place is all the encounters. Okay, statue facing left. We found that one. Zelda 2 is the darkest of Souls games. I'm sorry, you lost me, Chromie. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm so undereducated here. I just play what you tell me to play. And I love every minute of it, don't get me wrong. It's the sequel, it has to be better. That's not true. 9 times out of 10, I do not enjoy the sequel more than the original. Maybe 8 times out of 10, but you get the idea. Like, most of the time, they're not that great. I mean, Thousand Year Door Yes, that one was fantastic. Majora's Mask yet to be seen. I guess I don't play a lot of sequels, do I? Tears of the Kingdom I'm playing right now in the background, like off stream, and I'm enjoying that one, I think, better than Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild had like that wow factor because of how beautiful it was. But I think they solved some problems from Breath of the Wild with Tears of the Kingdom. So I think I'm enjoying that a little bit more. What's some of your favorite games? Okay. So some of my favorite games, Ocarina of Time, or really anything from the Zelda franchise so far, but Ocarina of Time in particular. Paper Mario I really loved. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door I really loved even more, so that was really great experience for me. Stardew Valley I went on a binge spree with. I really enjoyed that one, but it's not retro, so I don't play it on stream. I'm trying to think if there are any others that like really wowed me. We recently played Wind Waker and I cried during the final scene because I just loved it so much. It was so sweet! And we spent so long playing it, I got invested in the characters. I really enjoyed that game. Who dat? It's Diane! Hello! Oh shit, Rose is about to die again. Pay attention, Pickle. It's so good to have you here. You're always so excited and you're always jamming out and I love it. Welcome. Empire Strikes Back over A New Hope though. Super Smash Bros. Melee? Some people say Godfather 2 over Godfather 1. And I'm like, I don't know, that's tough. Inspector, please don't hate me. I've never watched any of the Godfather movies. Please don't hate me. I live under a rock. Sorry. Yeah, let's just...
Double slash.
If you scroll down on her About Me, all that stuff is there too. Oh yeah, I have a list of games on my About Me page. So if you're ever curious about some of the things that we have coming up, what I like to do is choose 3 games and have the Discord vote on what we're going to play next. And so I'm likely going to choose 3 off of that list for the next game. I've already told people that I think the next one is going to be, it's going to be either Legend of Zelda something, or it's going to be something spooky for spooky season. And when I say spooky, I mean like spooky, not real spooky. I'm a coward. Or it might be both. You know, there are some Zelda games that are also creepy, so it might end up being both, I'm not sure. But, Fickle, I'm gonna send you a Whisper. Okay, yeah, sounds good. I probably won't be able to check it right away, because right after I, 3-bit spooky, I probably won't be able to answer right away, so if I don't, I'm not ignoring you, it's just that right after I finish the stream, I head to work, so I probably won't be able to check it for a little bit, but I'll absolutely check it. I will. Okay. Well, there's nothing over here. But one is just such a perfect movie. Okay, noted. Yeah, it's one of those movies that I think I know I should see just because I know I should. It's just such a culture reference now at this point. I should watch it. The fact that I haven't is probably bad. Alright, I know there's nothing in here. What about up here? I hate how many encounters there are in here because this place is empty, so you have to run around a lot. Send me something so I can send you a link. Oh, you can't send wizard. Yeah. I think that was meant to protect me from, creepy people. I think that's what that was. Hang on real quick. Let me see here. Normally I don't do this midstream, but I will... Oh, shit. Nope, let's close that up. Okay. I will, make an exception for today just so that I can get this for you. Let's see here. Yes, I got it. Okay. Okay, now we're good. That should fix the problem. Okay. Ugh. 3 choices are Zelda 2, and lastly Zelda 2, which will win. No, they gotta be 3 real choices because I have trouble choosing. I have trouble picking sometimes. So, it's gotta be 3 actual real choices, and I try to choose 3 that, like, I wouldn't be upset whatever people choose, so that I'm not gonna be super bummed out throughout the entire game. So I go out of my way to choose 3 things that I would be happy to play no matter what. That way I can't be disappointed. But I need someone else to, make the final decision for me.
Whip smack.
Pickle, you really take the time one fine afternoon, do yourself a favor, cinematic historical greatness that is the Godfather series. Okay. Do I have to watch the whole series to get the cinematic greatness of it? Or could I get the cinematic greatness from the first one? Like, is this something... Thank you, Vay. Is this something that I should, like, binge and watch them all? Like I would Lord of the Rings? Or is this something that I should consume slowly and savor? Just curious, you know, asking for a friend. Okay. I'm getting real sick of this place. This is not my favorite place. But I'd like to get through it before end of stream today. Okay, let's take this door by door. We'll go to the left first. Oh, that's the door we opened earlier. Well, what's this then? Oh, is this the other one I need? Oh, statue facing front. That's what I need. I need 1 front, 1 left. Okay, but statue facing front is next to a gold statue. So I'm assuming... Who's my dog barking at? Zeus! Huh, I don't know what he's barking at. Unless there's like a deer or a bunny, because he likes to bark at those things? Or maybe the mailman? Who knows? Seems a little early for mail. Or... I don't know. Okay. 3 real choices. Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring. Those seem a little out of my wheelhouse. Just a smidge. A touch out of my wheelhouse, but if they fall under the retro category of 20 plus years, then I will consider it. I don't think Elden Ring is that old, is it? Is Elden Ring that old already? It can't be. Super Metroid, Mario Galaxy, Chrono Trigger, that would be my 3 recommendations. I'm now like looking to see if there's anyone coming up the drive. So Mario Galaxy I have seriously considered, but it's like just shy of that mark. It's like 16 years old or something like that. It's not quite retro enough for me. But it's on a system that we could maybe consider retro. So a couple people have said the same thing about Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is technically less than 20 years old, but it was released on GameCube, and GameCube is considered retro for them. So maybe it could sneak through under the same guidelines. I have considered Galaxy because so many people have told me you need to play this. How retro is retro enough? Old enough to vote? Yeah, I've been drawing the line at 20 plus years just to give myself a hard rule, but it sounds like there are a couple areas where people want me to fudge that line a little bit. Like Twilight Princess, for example. Hi, Panda. Thank you for the work, Lurk. I appreciate it. So there are a couple places where people want me to fudge that. Chrono Trigger is absolutely on my radar. So many people have told me, hey, you need to play this. It looks like something I would enjoy. So once I have access to it, I will add it to my list. I don't currently have the game, and that's why it's not on that list. So anything that is there on that list, I have access to. I could hypothetically play it tomorrow if I wanted to. Godfather 1 and 2 are definitely drink slowly while sipping whiskey. Okay. So you wanna consume them gently and just savor it. Lawrence of Arabia, Space Odyssey, and Ben-Hur are some others of that level to me. Okay. Oh, I'm reading to catch up with you guys because I love this. I love how much you guys have to tell me. This is great. Sorry to interrupt your stream. Oh, thank you. No, Tama, it's totally fine. Make it 21 so it's old enough to drink. If we make it 21, we're limiting our options even further. That's why I was doing 20. I was like, 20 is a nice round number. Most of the games that I was interested in playing when I made that rule fell under that rule, so it seemed to work. But where would you guys draw retro? Where would you draw that line? What defines how old does it have to be for it to be considered retro for you? Chrono Trigger is a GOAT game. So many people have told me, play Chrono Trigger, you're gonna love it. I just don't have it yet. That's the only reason it's not on the list. Emulate it. I try not to emulate whenever I can. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to avoid that forever, but I try not to. This one was purchased digitally because when I played it on the original discs as a teen, I got about halfway through, I lost my data, and I was just so upset. So I ended up purchasing this digitally because it was like $10 and I wanted to have it digital. But for the most part, I try to play on the hardware if I have it. If I don't, I know I've used Switch Online before. Oh, wrong way. I need to be going up. I've used those before, and people have pointed out that it's basically the same thing. Okay. We need to go up this way. We unlocked that already. We need to go up. Budget like 12 years old. 12 years old. 12 years old is not retro by any, like, sense of the word. I am retro. A 12-year-old is not retro. Chrono Trigger is still the best JRPG. Okay. Okay, good to know. These are good to farm for sapphire pins that sell for... I'm sorry, Sharpbrink. What are these? Do you mean the big honkin' ice golem things? Is there a master list of all the games? Yes. So Shag, it's right there. Astral just posted it. Thank you, Astral. But it's also on my channel about page. The ice golems. Oh, okay. I was like, the honkin' big dudes. Thank you for understanding that. Okay, good to know. Good to farm. Good to farm, but irritating to fight for sure. So one was facing front and one was facing left. And I believe this one was front. And this one must be left. Yes? Yes? Yes! Okay. Thank God for that. Also, welcome first-time chatters. I'm so glad you're here. I just kind of jumped right into the conversation and didn't say hi or anything. Hi! But at 21, think of all the retro PC games you now have to look at. Yeah, and I'm more of a console gamer than I am a PC gamer, but there's a couple things that I probably will have to play on PC because, there's a couple things that I played when I was a kid that I'd really love to revisit. Let's just save real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this before I end stream today, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes, because I know there's a boss fight coming up. Classical, SNES, Game Boy, and before retro Wii U to Game Boy Color. Okay. What is the oldest year you'll go? Early 80s is too old for me. Oldest? I'm not sure. I don't know how early I'd go. I'm open to it. If there's something really good that's really old, I'm open to it. Really old. It's not that old, guys. But I'd be open to going back further. I haven't gone back super far yet, so that could be really intriguing. I said fudge it to 12 because Dark Souls 1 is 2011. Okay. Link to the Past. Yes, Link to the Past is apparently on the list. That is my most special Zelda game. And who is it? Rywick. Rywick in our community, you might see him around. He does speed runs of A Link to the Past, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's A Link to the Past. And he cautioned me when playing that one. He was like, I don't know if it will be good for you or not. So I'm a little leery because he's got a lot of experience with it and I do not. It looks like we're adding Pong. Might be. Who knows? Take a look at this. Oh, let's try Volcano because we've maxed out double slash. Spinning cane. Whip smack. Okay. I don't know if we can do Pong though. Is there really an end to Pong? Can you achieve like a end game credits to Pong? Because I don't think you can. If I could, then I'd absolutely go for that. But I'm going for, I want that feeling of satisfaction when you finish a game because I so rarely finish games. So I want something with an end screen. And I don't think Pong does that for me. They are the only monsters that drop the pins, by the way. Okay. Okay, good to know. They're getting on my nerves. They're really kind of bugging me. Is this box isn't gonna have anything in it though. I know it's not. RuneScape is now over 20 years old. I've never played RuneScape. How about arcade games? I love arcade games. I probably wouldn't, again, there wouldn't be like that end game satisfaction, but I would fudge the rules for something like Pac-Man or Dig Dug or Frogger. Those are all just fantastic. I'm hungry. I need to eat. You guys are gonna be like, I can hear your stomach again, because that's happened before. Oh shit, I forgot I changed. I forgot I rotated it out. This is good, I need to practice this. What's House of the Dead? Is it creepy? Because I'm a coward. But if it's like, if it's scary but in pixels, I think I'll be fine. Oh, you little bitch. Okay. There is also, for anyone who's in the Discord, there is a game recommendations area. So if you are in the Discord and you'd like to recommend something for me to either something for me to like look for next time I'm at a retro game store or something that maybe we want to buy in the future, by all means, you're more than welcome to recommend it. I can't promise that I will choose it, but you're more than welcome to recommend it. Woo! Oh, is this our boss fight? Did I just wander into it? That's good. Your luck is over because I won't let you go further. Okay. We don't want to fight. It's quicker to beat him. Yeah, it's just quicker to kill him. I love Rose. This is why I love Rose. She's like, let's just kill him. Now you reveal your true selves. Oh, okay, so Rose fucked it up for us. I like it. I like Rose. She's more direct. Can we vote on Magnavox Odyssey? I don't know what that is, but sure. Whatever you give me, I will look into it. Just eat the rabbit on screen. You mean the bunny outside? I'm not gonna eat the bunny. For one thing, I'm not capable of catching the bunny. This isn't our boss fight, is it?
Whip smack.
This doesn't feel right. He looks like a lackey to me. A part of me wants to use my Dragoon just to speed this up. But he looks like a lackey. House of the Dead is an on-rails shooter with zombies. Less scary and just stupid fun like Gun Arcade. It does have an ending. Okay, I think it was ported to the Wii. And I am, typically I don't play first-person shooter. Like, shooter games are just not for me. So I would definitely look into it, but I couldn't promise that I would choose it. Shooter games, I don't know what it is, but A, I'm just terrible at them. And they don't grab me as much. But I would certainly look into it. I won't say no until I give it a chance. Or at least, you know, do some research. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I kind of want to try this. I haven't done this yet. I like Dart's transformation. Not bad. Now, I'm guessing the special is all of them. Yeah, okay. Oh, I like the change in background. That's cool. Is it just shooters or all first person? It's mostly just shooters. But I don't know how many first person I've tried that aren't shooters. Maybe I'm using that term incorrectly. It's mostly just shooters that don't grab me as much. Ever played Metroid? No, I haven't. I have not, and I've been told to play it before, so I may have to give that one a try. Okay, let's do Flame Shot. We'll just get that going right now. Okay. Ooh. Magnavox Odyssey is like a console from 79-ish. Show you one of my... Oh, okay. Sorry, I gotta focus real quick. Show you one of my best traps. Bombs. Okay. I'm guessing I just gotta get rid of those. All it does is put a colored dot on your screen. You move with the wheel dial. Games are overlays you put on the screen. Okay. Trying to make that... Yeah. You know, that one might not be suited for streaming. That might have to be something I play in my own time. Wing Blaster. Oh, good. Wing Blaster is for all of them. Let's do that. Imagine being the enemy, seeing everyone transform, and sky darken into red clouds. Right. He should really be running right now, so I do applaud his bravery just a little bit, and his stupidity just a little bit. Like, he should not still be here. I would have run by now. Oh, good. There go the bombs. Thank you, Miss Diane. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm kind of hoping this guy's just a lackey because I don't have a ton of time before I have to leave for work. So I'm hoping we can kind of knock this out quickly. Hi, Magnus. How's it going? Good morning. Top of the morning to you. I hope you're having a good... I am having a good morning. I was a little bit sleepy when we got started, but that's totally normal. Because I start stream very early. But I am now fully awake. And I'm having a good time. I'm trying to get through this area because it's been a little bit repetitive. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep hitting him as hard as we can. While we can. We'll just keep hitting him as hard as we can while we can, and hopefully we'll make enough progress that he won't be too bad. Metroid Prime and Super Metroid. Is that your vote of confidence emote? Yeah. Noted. Yeah, mornings are not my favorite, but I stream really early to get my streams in before work. So I like that I can get them in before work, but I'm not a morning person. I'm definitely a night owl, and last night it took me a little bit to fall asleep, so how about this? Okay. Okay, what you got? Oh. Not bombs. Oh, you like traps. Are you the little asshole who kept setting up traps everywhere in here? What do we got? This uses 10, that uses 20. Let's do Astral Drain again. Twerking equals great game! Alright, that's the Drake the Bandit. Oh, you can attack the wire. Let's see if we can drain the wire. I want to see what we get out of this. How strong is this thing? Super Mario RPG is... Gotcha. Yeah, the new one I saw recently is being released. And I'm a little tempted to play that one. Even though it's like the remastered version, if it's not horribly different from the original, I may play that one for the better graphics on stream, but we'll see. It's really going to depend on how much they changed it. Because if they actually changed the game for the remaster, then I'd rather play the original. What do we have? What do we have here? Okay. Lavitz is completely out of magic. Multi-singular. Let's do that one. Maybe we'll have Lavitz be like our item person at the moment. Maybe they will add some changes here and there, but nothing major if I have to guess. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I don't want them to change too much about the game. If it's the same exact game but with better graphics, I'd be perfectly fine with that. And then I would feel okay with playing that on stream too. What is your stance on new games but were made to look and play retro? I don't think I would play them here. I would love to play them in my own time. I probably wouldn't play them on stream. So, like, Stardew Valley, for example, has a very pixelated look, like a very old-school Sims look, which I really enjoy. But I probably wouldn't play it on stream because it's not a retro game. It's a great game, but it's not true retro.
Whip smack.
Feel it would kind of ruin the retro. Yeah, it would. I feel like it's a slippery slope. Making exceptions for games can get questionable pretty quickly. Because then, you know, once I start making exceptions, everyone is gonna have their favorite game that's, you know, we're gonna want to make an exception on, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into the habit of doing that. 360. Okay. Final Fantasy VII is the greatest turn-based game ever made. We've been talking about Final Fantasy, and everyone has told me start with 7 or 10. Well, most people. Every now and then I get a different comment, but for the most part, people have been saying 7 or 10. So it's probably gonna be one of those two that I start with. Dancing Ray or... Okay, I'm gonna hold on to those in case the bombs come back.
Whip smack.
I was thinking something like Hollow Knight. This is a 2D platform. I have Hollow Knight, and I actually, I used to play Hollow Knight on stream, but I didn't play it very much, because I was trying like an alternating back and forth between a retro game and a modern game when I first started streaming, because I didn't know what I wanted the stream to be, and I recognized pretty quickly that, I think people enjoyed the retro games more, I was getting higher numbers on the retro games, and also I have a hard time focusing on multiple games at once. So I was having a hard time balancing the two. So what I'm doing now is I'm playing things off stream in my own time, you know, whatever it is I want to play. Those are the non-retro things. And then on stream it's just dedicated to one retro game at a time to keep myself focused. Okay, let's do that. We'll just get rid of this. This one's cool. Do I not have to do I not have to do the tappy tappy? Oh. No? Nice. Okay, no tappy tappy for that one. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go. Now I wonder, 2x1 is something you could get into because it's first person. I don't know. I have no idea because I don't know what that is, but I'm happy to check. I actually know nothing about 10. I don't even know if I heard anyone mention it. I know nothing about it either, so you're not the only one. I will be flying completely blind when I go into Final Fantasy. I haven't even watched very much Final Fantasy on stream. So I will be flying completely blind. People have mentioned some characters. I don't know who they are. I don't know why they're good or not good. We're just making this up as we go. But I do enjoy turn-based combat, and I feel like that's a Final Fantasy thing. Turn-based combat's really great for a stream too, because I can stop and talk to you guys, and I don't have to worry about dying horribly. Here we go. Let's just get rid of these guys. Oh, they didn't go away. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I don't have any more items. Oh, I do. Let's do that. Kill it! Kill it! Okay.
Whip smack.
Just get rid of this. I just want to kill him. I feel like this wire is just gonna get in my way. Like, you're not gonna be able to attack him through the wire. I'm guessing that's the purpose of it, so I'm not even gonna play around with that. Just go all out and play 14 and become an MMO streamer. I mean, I gotta start somewhere, and people have said 7 or 10, so... It's gonna be one of those two. Die! Please die! No. No. You know what? He's so close to dying. I wonder if I could just go around the bombs and kill him before they go off. Because it looks like they take a little bit of time. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Who gives a shit about bombs? I was worried I'd have to kill them too after I got him. Level up! Level up! Level up! Okay. I was really worried I would have to, woo! New addition. I was worried I'd have to kill the bombs after I got rid of him. Why did we fight this guy again? Because he was just in our way? To protect Shirley or... I don't want to fight another thing. Maybe this isn't a fight. Maybe this is just dialogue. Why are you disturbing my quiet moment? I feel that. Moms are tough is pretty quality writing. What does that mean? I don't know what this discussion is about. I don't want to dig too deep in case it's spoilery, but I'm trying to think of how moms are tough would be spoilery. We're not here for that. We're here to save our friend's life. Do you remember me? Yeah, Rose is badass and she's got a history. There's definitely more to that. We need a good look at Rose. We need like a full body scan of Rose. Oh, I understand. You've been on your sad journey since then. You too, Shirley. Who the hell is Shirley? Won't you spare me some Dragoni plant? Shana is suffering from dragon's poison. Dragon. Oh, they're still clinging to life. Unfortunately, I don't have any Dragoni plant. I was expecting her to be like, Dragoni plant? It's like fucking everywhere. It's this tree behind me. Like, I thought she was just gonna be like, it's everywhere. Just take a branch of it. Would you play a certain retro Final Fantasy game if I told you at one point you can what a train? Suplex a train? Sure. Why not? Why not? 7. Okay. 7 is the one to play. Hi, Curious! I'm enjoying this game so far. It's really fun. It's kind of like my training wheels to getting into Final Fantasy games. I was like, this is a good place to start to get myself ready for it. Okay. Mephisto, is that... I hope I'm pronouncing that right. How are you? Welcome to the chat. I'm so glad you're here. I recognize the name for sure. Okay. After this little conversation that we're having, I'm gonna have to take off because I have to go to work. I'll try anything. Just tell me. Oh. I think you would enjoy the Chocobo. Am I saying that right? Chocobo breeding? I have no clue what Chocobo is, but, okay. If you don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. Ooh, a Dragoon Spirit. This is going to Shana, then. Even though she sucks and we don't want her on the team, she gets a Dragoon Spirit. I'm guessing. Everyone else has one. Dragon's poison can be removed with the Dragoon Spirit of the White Silver Dragon. Okay. Oh yeah, that explains why people were like, she's great when she heals. So now she's gonna have healing capabilities. No. Try to overcome me. If you cannot do it, the girl's fate is to die. Okay. Must we? Okay. I'm guessing I'm not gonna have to fight her. She gives off a very different vibe. Little does Fuckle know, Dragoon is just preparing her for Legia, yeah. That's all this is. This is just training wheels for different games. Oh, Mephisto's one of your people. Okay, I see. I knew I'd met Mephisto before, but I didn't know in what context. Hello! You're one of Cat's people. I'm so glad you're here. Alright. So, I have work soon. Major, we've been friends for a long time, so please, take this with a grain of salt, but fuck you. You know I hate good posture. I hate good posture. I just hate it so much. Amortius, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that. So guys, I have to go soon because I have work soon, but now I have to be in good posture and that sucks too. Thank you for the follow. And if people call you X, like, please let me know. I will call you whatever you want me to call you within reason. I am going to, let me just swap over real quick here. Let's move over. Aha, there we go. Okay, break that back into good posture. I don't want good posture. I hate good posture. I'll do it. I'll do it because I have to. Hi, I kind of want to call you X now. It sounds so... Mort. Oh, Mort is good too. I like that. I can call you Mort. I'm definitely going to be picturing like Mort from Family Guy though. I hope that's okay. I'd rather have... What's kyphosis? What is that? Curious. I don't actually know what that is. Hi, Knives! No, I like Mort. No, Mort is good. Don't get me wrong. We will go with Mort because that is your requested term. I can totally remember that. I don't know what kyphosis is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I do know that I have mild scoliosis already, so good posture is probably the best thing for me. I just hate the best things for me. Okay, gotcha. So like having a hunchback or a round back. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, good posture's not that bad. I can live with good posture. If that is the alternative, I can live with good posture. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I have to run to work soon. Otherwise, I would absolutely stay. I'm really irritated that I have to stop in the middle of this battle, but it is what it is. What is today? Today is Wednesday. So the next time I will be on is Friday morning. I'm going to keep the game right where it is. So, when we pick up next time, we will be right at the beginning of the Shirley fight, which will be just a great way to start the stream. This is one of your favorites from childhood. Me too. So Mort, I played this when I was a teen and I absolutely loved it. It was my first PlayStation RPG. I enjoyed it so much. I binged it. I got about halfway through it and then my game crashed. I lost all my save data and I was just so heartbroken. I couldn't do it anymore. So I had to stop. So we're playing this because I like to play retro first time playthroughs. So all the games that I play are either games that I've never tried before and never played, or games that I picked up and never finished, because I'm really bad at finishing games. So the next time we stream, we're going to be playing this, and we're going to play it until we beat it, and then we'll move on to something else. So I just do like one game at a time and just get that shit done, because I want that feeling of satisfaction when I finish games, which so rarely happens until I started streaming. Now I've started finishing things. It's a good feeling. Yeah, that's totally like, I hope you can catch more stream time too, because I'm so excited to meet new people and make new friends. 6 hours stream of one battle? You think it's gonna take 6 hours for me to get through Shirley? I sincerely hope not. I really hope not. I got to the end of disc 3, but my brother scratched disc 4. Oh no. Oh no, people have told me that before. Okay, I gotta wrap up. I am so sorry. That sounds dreadful. This is why I purchased it digitally this time, because I didn't want to take that chance. I didn't want to risk it. I'm gonna wrap up for the day. Y'all have been fantastic, and I had so much fun with all of you. I'm just gonna double check. Oh, nope, wrong button. I'm gonna double check real quick and make sure that I thank all of the people that I need to thank. Mort, I really appreciate the follow. You followed me right after I said fuck you to one of my friends, so, you know, you must be all right. MC, I remember your name. We're gonna call you MC if that's what you prefer, but thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for all the subs. I was really pleasantly surprised. Thank you so much. It made my day. Everyone who subscribed, I really appreciate it. Inspector, thank you for the follow. And J-Rock, thank you for the follow. And Tama, thank you for the follow. Man, we made a lot of new friends today. I had so much fun. I am gonna check and see if there's anyone. Let's just take a little peek. I'm gonna take you over to Raps. Let's do that. Her name is Rapunzel. Some people call her Raps. I call her Pretzel, or at least I did when she first came in to raid me. So we're just gonna jump on over there and spread some love. It looks like she's playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I'm not sure which one she's playing, so it'll be interesting to find out. But she's a good time, and that's how I met Miss Diane. So I hope you guys have a blast. You're welcome to stay and hang out with her if you choose. I have to take off to work, so I unfortunately won't be able to stay, but I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you again on Friday, bright and early. So, have a good day, everybody, and we're just gonna raid on over to Pretzel. She is fantastic, and be sure to call her Pretzel. She loves it. There we are. Perfect. And we're good. Goodbye, people on YouTube. Thank you for watching.